So these are my reasons why I regret getting a BBL. So my top reason, my main reason would be the sleep. I don't get a good night's sleep most of the time because I have to sleep a certain way. If I don't prop my pillows a certain way and I sleep with like six of them, then I just don't sleep comfortably because I have to cushion my back, like put pillows to help my back out because if I don't, this will keep me bent up. So sleeping is my main one because it affects me on a daily basis. My second reason would be the weight gain. So the weight gain in different areas that I used to never gain weight in before, which like when I say that, I mean extra weight. So now the fat goes to places like my arms, which I used to never have bigger arms. It goes to my breasts and they have like tripled in size. It's super uncomfortable because you feel the heaviness. It hurts my back now. So it's like you gained new problems. A few pounds, you can see it all in my face. I get a double, triple down here. So the weight gain in places that's uncomfortable that I used to never gain weight in before. Another reason would be how uncomfortable I feel in public. So I get a lot of stares. I get a lot of laughing behind, like when I walk by somebody, I catch it all the time, especially from women, which is crazy, but I would say women are like the biggest ones that make me feel uncomfortable, that make me feel insecure about it. Because even like young girls, like I could be in a store and there'll be a group of little teenage girls and they'll just start laughing under their breath, as soon as they see my butt or whatever. So that's like been a big one because depending on your mood, like I'm human and obviously there's days that I don't feel my best. So if I walk into some place and I have stares or people snickering under their breath and just looking at my body, then it can get to you and it can be a little bit crazy. And I know some people are gonna say like, oh well, it comes with the territory. You probably did it for attention. I really didn't do it for attention. Obviously everybody has their own insecurities of why they got their body done, but I don't think it's still a reason to make somebody feel insecure. If there's like a certain demographic of people, if you catch my drift, I don't like to be around it because they look at you like, oh, that's disgusting. Like, why is that thing so big?
Yo, this right here is crazy. Saying you didn't get a BBL for attention is just asinine, man. Look, here's the reality, fellas. When a woman got a very low self esteem, when she's insecure, is nothing you could do to save her because she's just gonna be an insecure woman regardless. She could get 100 BBLs, 100 enhancements. She's still gonna be the same person inside because that's the thing about life. If you don't fix your inside, it's always going to reflect who you are on the outside. So this chick thought when she got the BBL she would have been perfect, but life don't work like that. You're still who you are. So just the simple fact that now she's getting more attention and it's not the attention that she likes, she's saying that's an issue. But the reality is women like this, bro, just have a very low self-esteem and they are insecure, and there's nothing you could do with a weak-minded woman like that, bro. When a woman don't love herself, it's impossible for her to even love a man. She's gonna always look in the mirror and have an issue with who she is. There's nothing you could do to save a woman like that. And the thing about the BBLs, bro, these chicks be looking crazy. Look at her face. She got a fat girl face, fat girl arms, her ass is stuffed because she put all the fat in her ass, and then she got this weird skinny waist. And fellas, these BBL chicks don't look good naked, bro. In case you all don't know, they look like some robots. Trust me, fam. Be wise out here, fellas.
First of all, Allahu Akbar. I've gone through a lot of changes internally, and as a result, my outer world has completely crumbled. Sorry. Woo! Wow. Leaving me incredibly uncertain in just about every area in my life. I have no idea where I'm going to live or how I'm going to provide for my son. But Allah has moved mountains for me, and I trust that this will be no different. I feel like Alice when she ate the cookie and her feet went through the windows and she's crammed in the house like that. I've outgrown where I am. The facade is fading, alhamdulillah. And I'm at a place where I don't want anything that doesn't have my name on it. Take it away. It served no purpose here. And I don't want a penny more than I'm meant to have, because I can do a lot with a little. The facade is fading. And when the facade fades and all the BS is cleared out, it makes room for what has always been for you.
Stop it. Get some help.
Fellas, this right here is what you call a clout bird. This is a woman who will do anything for attention. She's the type of chick, once she feels like the attention is moving away from her, she's gonna come up with some type of crazy story to get the attention back on her. And that's why, as a man, you gotta value your validation, bro. Because nothing is worse than a bird who is out here just looking for clout and attention. Fellas, don't fall for it. A bird like her, the damage is already done. Let this bird fly high and just stop giving her attention, man. This right here is ridiculous, for real.
On Wednesday, that search came to an end when 18-year-old LaJuan Jones Jr. turned himself in and was charged with first-degree murder with a firearm. According to the Broward Sheriff's Office, Jones shot and killed 44-year-old Keith Poole outside of his home on Northeast 28th Street after witnesses say the two were arguing over social media posts. Family and friends tell NBC6 yesterday that Keith was a father of 3.
He's really invested into his children.
And had taken in his oldest daughter's boyfriend, LaJuan Jones, giving him a place to call home for over a year.
He lived with Keith and he lived with Jesse. He lost his parents some years back. He treated him like family.
Barbara Santiago says Jones shot Keith in front of his kids before taking off with his girlfriend.
We don't know the exact circumstances of how she left. We don't know if he was like, let's go. And just out of fear, she took off. I couldn't imagine what Jesse was feeling at the time. Fear.
Many of Keith's friends now taking to social media, remembering the 44-year-old for his kind heart. According to BSO, Keith's oldest daughter was located and is now back home and safe with her family. LaJuan Jones Jr. is being held without bond. We reached out to the victim's family for a comment. We're still waiting to hear back. For now, reporting in Fort Lauderdale, Lena Salzbank, NBC6 News.
First and foremost, RIP to this man. He lost his life while trying to accommodate his daughter's boyfriend by giving him a place to stay. And in giving him a place to stay, if he's going to be living in his house, he have to abide by his rules. So when the dad tried to lay down the law and let the boyfriend know you can't have a gun in this house, that's the reason why the boy murdered. That's the reason why this man got murdered. By simply trying to let his daughter boyfriend know that he can't have a pistol in his house. Think about that, bro. That's why that man is not here today with us. Fellas, the reality is this. You should never let a man move in your house under no circumstance, much less your daughter's boyfriend. Off rip, that's a bad decision. The fact that your daughter boyfriend have to move in with you, that's never a good thing. She's already starting off on the wrong foot. And as a man, you have to police situations like that, because things like this could happen, because the boyfriend is not going to respect you like his dad. You don't even know what the boyfriend is thinking. The boyfriend could be thinking, oh, her dad is soft. He allowed me to move in? Shit, I run this shit. It's just never a good idea. And if your daughter want to have a boyfriend, let her go live with a boyfriend. Let her move out if she's of age. If not, she shouldn't even have a boyfriend in the first place, much less have a boyfriend residing with you. Fellas, being a father is not an easy job, because yes, you love your daughter, so you want to see her happy, so you allow her to have a boyfriend and you allow the boyfriend to move in with you. But part of being a father is making hard, stern decisions and letting her know, no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. So this is just a very unfortunate situation. The bottom line is this, fellas. Never let another man move in your house with you, bro. Much less your daughter boyfriend. That's never a good idea. That's never a good idea, because you can't expect that young man to come into your house and have respect for you, because you don't even know what he's thinking based on the fact that you allow your daughter to let her boyfriend move in your house. That's kind of crazy, man. Fellas, be wise out here, man. This right here is just sad. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. I'm out. Peace.
All I do is lay at home in the bed with my titties hanging. And when I go outside, I tape them up. When I'm home, I be mad about business. Or when I'm at a hotel, or if I'm on vacation, or if I'm at work, 9 times out of 10, I'm in a bed with my titties hanging to my motherfucking knees, watching TV and eating food.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.